We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Toronto Blue Jays. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A ball hit softly on a line to third. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's kicked out.
One out, nobody on. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. At the plate now, Tommy Pham. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Digging in now, Justin Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. Windup and the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Bichette's got it. The side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Cameron Maybin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Cameron.
Off the plate, ball.
And he takes a cold strike one.
One ball, one strike.
Line towards center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And this is swung on and hit to Lowry at second. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in for the Jays, Hunter Pence, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit for Pence. So instead of leading off the following inning, Matt Carpenter bats next with 2 away. Here's Matt Carpenter,
third baseman,
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
2-0 now. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Pence is off of first with 2 away. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
2-2 to count.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Skied into straightaway right. Hayward is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Standing in, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes.
Outside, that's the ball.
The 1-0 home. Swing, and he pops him up. In there, a base hit. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. Lofted in the air out to right field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away.
He's going.
Real Muto's running. Pitch inside. The throw.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In time as he just gets the tag down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way.
Gurriel.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Hayward on the run, but this will land untouched. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Velasquez isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So striding in, Bo Bichette, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Gonzalez is there, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. 3rd inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Jason Kipnis. Here comes the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Cue shot here out towards short. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's Starling Marte. Lifted down the line in left. Garcia on the run. And they can't run it down. 2 out with the man at first. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. In now, Tommy Pham. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. Skied into straightaway right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Carson Kelly, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Carson Kelly.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the third baseline. Gloved by Turner. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's Cameron Maybin now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now a pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. So here is Avisail Garcia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Hayward in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in for his second at bat, Hunter Pence. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if that...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swing and a liner, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone.
Now that
standing in, JT Realmuto, a base hit in his first trip. Here it comes. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Jason Hayward. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The batter number 7.
Here's Jed Lowry now. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Now it's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch coming, here it is. Lined hard toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Trey Mancini will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marte is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The first baseman, number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Kelly finds it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Ahmed Rosario. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lifted in the air out to center field. Maben there to put it away for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A runner on first with 2 away. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Rendell Grichuk. step off and try again. First offering on its way. Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
To the plate now, Carson Kelly. Hit hard, but foul. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Cameron Maybin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. High and deep to left center field. Marte going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in to try it again, Avisail Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
2-0.
The pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Maybin is right there, 1 down. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Justin Turner. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. A hit in 2 tries so far. And the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch.
Ball inside.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The designated hitter, Hunter.
Rowan Wick enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 50.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball back down.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Stepping in now, Matt Carpenter. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. Popped him up. Turner has room in foul territory. 1 away. So stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the first pitch to short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now back, the First baseman.
So here's Trey Mancini as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
3-0 to him now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Randall Grichuk at the plate now to see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So in now for Chicago, Jason Hayward. It was a 2.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing by Hayward, but he got out in front a little too much as this will hook into the seats. A foul ball then right. Smoke toward the hole. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jed Lowry. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Pulled toward right center field. Maben there to put it away for out number 2. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jason Kipnis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting. Shortstop.
At the plate now, Ahmed Rosario as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Garcia will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Yimi Garcia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Next to bat for Toronto, Bo Bichette. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's the first out. Settling in now, Carson Kelly. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit to first. Gonzalez is up with it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Cameron Maben. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on. High in the air out to center field.
Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that's going to be a base hit, so a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the eighth. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Tommy Pham lifted in the air to straightaway center. Maben is there. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. First pitch on its way. This one's flared off to the right side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Inside and low, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Line toward right center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. The next Cub up, Jed Lowry. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Hit softly on the ground to first. He's got it, and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Avisail Garcia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Dan Winkler is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. A ball that's tarrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. He gets there, but he missed it. Stepping into the box, Hunter Pence. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. He's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
That's in there. Base hit. The relay throw. Now he's safe at third as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play.
The third baseman.
And now Matt Carpenter as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. No thump out of him in this game so far as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. On the ground to the right side. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First delivery to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Lourdes Gurriel goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Hit hard on the ground to first. Right to Gonzalez. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one. Ready once again, Marwin Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Popped him up. Kelly waits on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Jason Kipnis. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. It's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Garcia giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Starling Marte. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And this is high, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch.
That's ball 2.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Bichette is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Rendell Grichuk. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The right fielder, Rendell Grichuk.
Craig Kimbrell enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Number 46.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
2-1.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1. Two and 0.
No strike.
The pitch.
That's ball 3.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays pays off. Ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Now batting.
At the plate, Carson Kelly has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only one away. Standing in now, Cameron Maben, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Hayward will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So here's Avisail Garcia, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. Now the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Skied into very shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. It was a fly out for him in his last.
The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Up next to the club.
At the plate, Justin Turner. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Now a flare out toward right center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Little flare out to left, and that'll get down for a two-out single. So the two-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping in now, Jason Hayward. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Looking up is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. And they take the lead. It's gone. At the plate now, Jed Lowry.
Second baseman.
As he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So striding forward now, Hunter Pence. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Gonzalez shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Carpenter, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. The 0-1 pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Toronto bullpen. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The batter, number 13.
To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. Swing and a liner, but foul. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that misses 1-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
On to first, and there were 2 down. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Breaking ball that time, but misses out of the zone. Men on third with 2 down. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Hayward is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
4-2 the final score tonight. Craig Kimbrell earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Baltimore Orioles. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Rosario. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. Line, but speared on a hop. And there's one gone to start the night. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. One out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Walker is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So digging in now, Tommy Pham. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is in the air out to right field. Duvall is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Austin Hayes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, the center fielder.
Here it comes.
Austin Hayes.
On a line, that's a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Marte is under it. Makes the play, one away. In now for the O's, Adam Duvall. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2. Chris Davis at the plate now.
Batting fourth.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hayes leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 1-1 the count to Chris Davis. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Walker has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up JT Realmuto. He's set. Here it comes. This one skied out toward right. Duvall is there. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Duvall is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. In now, Christian Walker. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
the left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hendricks has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Fouled away. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
And here's Renato Nunez as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Gonzalez is there, and he's got it for the first out. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, DJ Stewart.
Number 24.
He's set, and the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. One ball and one strike to their DH here tonight. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward has a read on it. 2 down. Digging in, Austin Wynns, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit to short. Rosario's got it cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Here's Jed Lowry now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Wow.
And he gets ahead 0-1. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch.
Ball, no.
Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. This is skied into short left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Jason Kipnis. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A ball and no strikes. Right side and right into the shift. There is Dozier. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now. Now at the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Austin Hayes the next to bat. As the first Pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball one. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Hayward giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So a runner at first with one out now. And that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. And that misses inside 1-0.
One ball.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Now the 2-1. Popped him up. Real Muto is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now for Baltimore, Adam Duvall. He flew out in his last at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, third baseman,
Here's Chris Davis now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. The 0-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Ahmed Rosario. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1 on its way. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. 0-2. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third. Davis has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Out in front of it, strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. This is line to left, and that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Into the box now, Tommy Pham, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Walker will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Justin Turner flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Short way to Dozier, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. Digging in, Christian Walker. He reached on a single in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to let
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Number 24.
In now, DJ Stewart. Swing and a liner. Foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Marte arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Stepping up now, Austin Wins.
The catcher, Austin Wins.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner towards second, but there to take it in is a well-positioned Lowry, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. And he lays off there 1-0.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Echeverria is there. 2 down. Striding in once again, Jed Lowry. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Hayes. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
The first baseman, number 9.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Adeiny Echeverria as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Hit on the ground to third. Turner's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Austin Hayes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Brian Dozier at the plate, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Popped him up. Gonzalez in foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Runners on first with one down. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Ready now, Adam Duvall. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Chris Davis. And he fouls this one off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set. The 0-1. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And the catch made here by Lowry, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Jason Kipnis. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. And there's out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ahmed Rosario. The pitch. Hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball to third. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
The center fielder, number 2.
Here's Starling Marte. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Popped up. LeBlanc is there for it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Ready for another shot now, Christian Walker. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The left fielder.
Turned on down the line, and this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Now back, first baseman, Renato.
Standing in now, Renato Nunez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play.
Now batting, number 24.
Into the box, DJ Stewart. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
Now batting, catcher, Austin.
At the plate now, Austin wins. Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. At the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Hit to third. To Lowry at the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. No hits to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone to lead off the inning.
Up next for the Cubs, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayes on the run for it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Jason Hayward now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Hayes is there. 2 gone. Digging in now, Jed Lowry. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And this is popped up near second base. Dozier over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another chance? Austin Hayes. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hayes.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the power hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. Comes set. Now the pitch. To third. To Lowry at the bag. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris.
Stepping in now, Chris Davis. He swings and grounds it to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Up next for the Orioles.
So now to the plate, Christian Walker. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here comes the 1-2. Smoke toward third. Turner has it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jason pitcher.
Albert Almora will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 5, Albert Almora.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Walker arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. On to first, and they get the double play. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ahmed Rosario. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball inside.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Now in the box, Renato Nunez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So striding in, DJ Stewart. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes. Hard hit to first. Gonzalez is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Austin Wins. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Marte is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Digging in next will be Starling Marte, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Starling Marte.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to left. Walker is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Standing in, Tommy Pham, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. On he pops it up. Davis in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 0-1, here it comes. And he lays off for ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. Standing in, Justin Turner is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Hayes is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Baltimore Orioles rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Wade LeBlanc takes home the win. Kyle Hendricks